Hi there, everyone. It's Fred Thomas, and you are watching Rideable TV, the home of Frame and Wheel 80 bikes and all things bike. And I'm going to do a bike tour on this Trek 7300 Multitrack that just came in. But before I do that, let me remind you that Frame and Wheel is the leading full-service provider of reselling services for cyclists, bike shops, bike companies, bike teams, and cycling-related nonprofit organizations. And if you are any one of those things, we are standing by to help you get your gear from your space to the market. And now is a great time to do it. You're busy, you got riding to do, you got other things you want to do, things that you should be doing. Perhaps the last thing you should be doing is experiencing the cut and thrust of e-commerce in the secondary market. That's what we do. We have all sorts of ways to get your stuff from your place to our facility and to the market. Take a look at our website for more information about that. But enough of that. Let's talk about this bike. This one came in, and I was cleaning it up, and it occurred to me as I was looking it over that it's really a great example of a perfectly good bike. It's a 2012 or so. It's older, but it's still fantastic. It gets, a woman who wants to ride recreationally or is new to cycling. It gets her out on the road comfortably with peace of mind. And, the technology that's on there is perfectly good, even though things have, advanced radically. It's a great example of just a great basic entry-level, comfortable hybrid bike. So let's talk about it. It is a Trek 7300 Multitrack. It's a size 15 or a 15-inch, which means that it's going to fit a woman who's 5'1" to 5'5" or so. It is a 3x8. It's triple, 3 gears up front, 8 in the back. It's a really broad vocabulary of gears. It goes 48, 38, 28 up front, 11 to 32 in the cassette. That will get you up any kind of hill in your neighborhood, unless you're in the Giro d'Italia. That might be tough. It weighs in at 31 pounds, so it's not the lightest thing around, but again, the gearing makes up for that. A thing that struck me is that it's got, you can see it here, front shocks and a shock on the seat post. That's going to provide a lot of comfort. The tires are also 35 millimeter wide. They're not over the top. They're not narrow either. But the combination of all those three things are going to make for a very comfortable, stable ride. And check this out. It's got an adjustable stem, so you can find that comfortable spot without worrying about whether the stem's too short or too long and all of that kind of anxiety. What else? It's in great shape. It's been it's been in storage. It's been extremely well maintained. This bike, might as well just rolled off the floor of your local bike shop. It also sports a road computer, a little Avocet working road computer. It tells you how far and how fast you're going. Let's see some of the more detailed specs. It's we've got a 10 centimeter head tube, an effective top tube of 54 centimeters. The seat tube here is 38 centimeters. That's sort of misleading. It's a sloped down tube. It's almost like a step through bike, so it's very easy to get on and off. It's the shifting. You can't quite see it, I'm afraid. Got to do my marketing. Twist shifters, 1 through 8, very easy to operate. It's in great shape. It's working fine. It shifts properly. It brakes properly. Wheels are true, and includes the pedals, so it's ready to go. So those are the features of that bike. If it speaks to you, it's on the Frame Wheel eBay store. We ship free. We ship within 1 business day. And if you know a woman who would like to just start riding and get out and see the zip code, this really is a perfect bike for that. So that's all we got. We're going to talk to you again soon. Thanks so much for watching.